Michael Eric Dyson, and this is the Buck Series with M.K. Asante. One man's transcendence from juvenile hall to the halls of academe. Two things when I hear the word struggle. First, the civil rights movement. Before that, the Black Freedom Quest. After that, the struggle for self-determination. On the other hand, young hip-hoppers say, like Biggie, I'm caught up in the struggle. How do we reconcile these two meanings of struggle?
Yeah, the everyday struggle. Well, you know, they're both real struggles. You know what I mean? One is kind of the personal struggle, the community struggle, that strife, and then the other one is the larger struggle, seeing yourself. You know, Martin Luther King said, you know, I can't be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. So it's that recognition of Ubuntu that I can't fully be a human until you're fully recognized as a human being. So that's the larger, deeper struggle, especially in the African American context, fighting against oppression, racism, white supremacy, slavery, colonialism, all these things, neo-colonialism. That's that kind of notion of struggle. But then you've got the everyday struggle, the everyday realities of our lives and our families, you know, and family struggle happens all the time. And one of the things I wanted to do in Buck was, you know, use that not as a thing to be vulnerable and weak by, but to use that vulnerability to strength, to show that, look, every family has struggles, every family has, but you don't have to be reduced to those struggles. And I think that's one of the key points. Without struggle, no progress. We know Frederick Douglass said that, but we don't have to be reduced to our struggles.
That's an important point. Say more about that, because a lot of people think that I got to stay in the hood. Jay-Z said, look, I ain't going to stay in the hallway all day talking about how I stand in the hallway all day. Remember, I'm messing up his lyrics, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why are we promoting that?
Exactly. Why not promote elevation? But and you know, KRS-One said, you know, it's not a novelty. You can love your neighborhood without loving poverty. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Shout out to Chris.
One of the greatest ever.
Yes, the teacher, the reacher.
I took my son when he turned, 21, became an adult, to see KRS-One so he could see a real man do his thing. That was with M.K. Asante, and he's doing his thing. Thank you, sir, for those verbs you sling.
Thank you for those verbs you bring.
All right, together we'll sing. All right.
Songs of freedom.
Yes, sir.
Because you need them.
You bleed them. All right, we got to go. Holla, y'all.